Today I'm going to read full Hanuman Chalisa from the book Insights from Hanuman Chalisa by Swami Sarupananda. When you lead a life in complete surrender to Lord Ram, then the strength that rises from within you, that is Sri Hanuman. When love, beauty, erudition, courage, determination, and success come to your life from a source beyond the body, mind, and intellect, that is Sri Hanuman. When you reach your life's goal like a sure shot arrow from Sri Ram's bow, that is Sri Hanuman. Keep him always within your heart as the situation demands, chanting the Lord's name in times of peace and in the face of imposing challenges, for that is where he belongs. This verse is written by Swami Chinmayananda of Chinmay Prakashan. Companion for life. The Hanuman Chalisa is more than a hymn, it is a doorway into the spirit of devotion. Courage, humility, wisdom, all beautifully embodied in Sri Hanuman. In 40 simple verses, Gosai Tulsidas offers us not only a prayer but also a guide for life. There is a great formula for progress. As you think, so you become. If we meditate upon something, then we become that. To remember Sri Hanuman is to awaken the strength to face difficulties, the clarity to choose rightly, and the surrender that allows divine grace to flow through us. Each verse is like a mirror that reflects our inner potential and shows us how to live with purpose and love. This book presents the Chalisa verse by verse with meanings, insights, and questions to reflect on. Read, contemplate, and allow its powerful message to take root in your heart. When Sri Hanuman is remembered with love, then there lives Sri Ram, Mother Sita, and Lakshman in the form of knowledge, devotion, and selfless service. So I am doing the invoking by Doha. Sri Guru Charan Saroj Raja Nij Mana Mukur Sudhar Baranau Raghubar Bimal Jashu Jo Nayak Falachari. With the dust of the lotus feet of my Guru, I cleanse the mirror of my mind and then sing the spotless glories of the best in Raghu dynasty who gives us the four fruits of life. Having cleansed the mirror of my mind with the dust of the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, I now proceed to describe the untarnished glory of Sri Ram, the most excellent of the Raghu lineage, who bestows the four fruits: dharma, merit and righteousness; artha, wealth and security; kama, fulfillment of desires; moksha, liberation and bliss. Our mind is like a mirror. It has gathered the dust of countless lifetimes, lust, greed, anger, ego, such that it cannot reflect the divinity that is ever present within us. but the dust of the Guru's feet, symbolizing humility and surrender, cleanses the mind instantly, restoring it to clarity. The Guru is the true purifier. Here I remember my Gurudev Swami Gahanananda Ji Maharaj, revered Maharaj Ji is the true purifier of my mind. Now let us reflect. Imagine a still clear lake mirroring every tree and cloud as the water turns muddy. Observe the laws of reflection. Imagine the mind as a lake and what muddied it today. If the dust of Guru's lotus feet signifies leaving the teachings, what concrete steps will be taken today? Prayer, seva, japa, or study to invite grace and cleanse the mind. Here I remember my Gurudev, revered Swami Ganananda Ji Maharaj of Ramakrishna order. Next Doha, strength, intelligence, and knowledge. बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार. Recognizing myself as dull and ignorant, I remember you, O son of the wind god. Grant me strength, intelligence, and knowledge, and remove the sorrows and impurities of my mind. Prayer is often misunderstood as a list of demands or complaints, where in truth it is an act of surrender, placing ourselves at the altar of all compassionate and allowing His power to work through us. Gosai Tulsidas reveals the art of true prayer through 5 steps. Naman, bowing down in humility, admitting our ignorance and letting go of pride. Smaran, remembering with love Sri Hanuman, the son of Pavan Devta, who moves like the wind, serving tirelessly without seeking reward. Kirtanam, glorifying his noble qualities and welcoming him into our heart. Yachna, asking not for fleeting gains but for the real treasures of strength, intelligence, and knowledge. Arpanam, offering our weaknesses such as attachment, anger, greed, lust, and ego, or allowing Sri Hanuman to steal them from us. When we approached him thus, we gained the inner faculties of charity, courage, and wisdom by which all else is attained and the heart becomes light. So today let us reflect, do I approach prayer with demands or with surrender? How do strength, intelligence, and knowledge bring lasting fulfillment compared to the fleeting gains we usually seek? What is my one true weakness, and how does naming it unlock real learning and growth? Now, starting the Chaupai, ocean of wisdom and strength. Jai Hanuman Gyan Guna Sagar, Jai Kapi Sati Hulok Ujagar. Victory to you, O Hanuman, an ocean of wisdom and virtue, victory to you. O Lord of Vanaras, who illumines all the 3 worlds. The very name Sri Hanuman means one whose jaw is broken. As a child, he leapt to the sky, mistaking the sun for a ripe fruit. Alarmed, Lord Indra struck him with a thunderbolt, injuring his chin. Even as a child, Sri Hanuman's power was unmatched, but he is not only mighty, he is also a treasure house of wisdom and noble qualities. When he first met Sri Ram, he spoke with such depth, humility, and clarity that Sri Ram instantly recognized him as no ordinary being, but one who is well versed in the scriptures. In Sri Hanuman, strength and wisdom blend seamlessly. As shown by Ravan, strength and knowledge without values can be dangerous and destructive. Sri Hanuman, on the other hand, embodies humility, service, courage, compassion, devotion, and selflessness. That is why he is celebrated as the light of the three worlds, illuminating here, there, and everywhere with his presence. So let us reflect, how do I use my strengths to serve or to assert pride? Name a person who pairs strength with humility and what sets them apart. One Hanuman virtue to embody this week. What is it for me? So let us write it down and reflect on this. Like, for example, for me, this week, one Hanuman virtue I want to embody is calmness. The second chopa is messenger of strength. Ramaduta Tulita Balarama Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama. You are the messenger of Sri Ram and the abode of incomparable strength. You are known as the son of Mother Anjani and the wind god. Whenever Sri Hanuman was asked who he was, he never spoke of his own power or greatness. He would simply say, I am the messenger of Sri Ram. His greatness, identity was not his abilities. So his greatness lies on this. His greatest identity was not his abilities, but his relationship with the Lord. True humility is to define ourselves by our devotion rather than our ego. Sri Hanuman possesses strength beyond compare. He carried mountains, shook Lanka, and faced armies of demons single handedly. His power was immeasurable, but it was never misused for selfish gain, for he had no desires of his own, no attachments binding him. When the ego is surrendered, the infinite power of the Lord flows through us, as it did through Sri Hanuman, who served Sri Ram as closely as his shadow. Born of Mother Anjani and blessed by Pabandevta, the wind god, Sri Hanuman is symbol of purity, service, and brilliance. From Mother Anjani, he inherited devotion and great gentleness. From Pabandevta, the spirit of tireless service, and from the grace of Lord Shiva himself, great courage and strength. Thus, Sri Hanuman stands as an embodiment of supreme power dedicated wholly to the Lord. So let us reflect today, what is my higher goal in life? How does aligning work with a higher purpose strengthen resolve and resilience? What desire or attachment can I set down to serve more freely? So let us reflect on these words. Destroyer of ignorance. Mahabir Bikram Bajrangi Kumati Nibar Sumati Ke Sangi. O great hero, mighty as the thunderbolt, you remove wrong thinking and are the companion of the wise. Sri Hanuman is Mahabira, the great hero. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. And Sri Hanuman shows us this is in every moment. He is Vikrama, heroic in deed and fearless in spirit. His strength likened to the thunderbolt of Indra, unbreakable, unstoppable, and always victorious. But his greatness is not in his power alone. His true heroism is in the battle against ignorance. Sant Tulsidas calls him the remover of kumati, negative thoughts, distorted values, limiting beliefs, false beliefs, and the inseparable companion of sumati, right thinking, noble virtues, and clarity. Sri Hanuman's presence awakens discrimination in us and giving us the strength to reject what is false and embrace what is noble. He is Bajrangi, whose body is like a thunderbolt, yet whose heart is soft with compassion, the protector of righteousness and the destroyer of evil, not only in the outer world but in our own mind. To meditate on Sri Hanuman is to invite strength, courage, right thinking into our lives. Let us reflect today. What negative thoughts trouble me most? How do I show courage when afraid? What steps can I take today towards right thinking? So let us answer those questions. Now, the fourth chaupai is glowing with goodness. Kanchana Varana Viraj Subesha Kanana Kundala Kunchita Kesha, of golden complexion and radiant form, adorned with earrings and curly hair, Sri Hanuman is often thought as only mighty and strong, but Tulsidas also celebrates his beauty. His form shines with a golden radiance, glowing not from ornaments or decoration, but from the brilliance of purity and devotion. His appearance is captivating, full of charm, and at once inspires reverence and affection. So here, if you see that Hanuman's joy is broken, but if you see how Tulsidas described him as Tulsidas celebrated his beauty, mentioning that his form shines with a golden radiance, glowing not from ornaments or decoration, but from the brilliance of purity and devotion. His appearance is captivating, full of charm, and at once inspires reverence and affection. So, if you see today's world, so we see body shaming and many things, but if you see the inner beauty of Sri Hanuman with broken jaw, also Tulsidas describing his appearance as captivating, full of charm. So he is adorned with jewels of kundala earrings and representing the constant hearing of the glories of the Lord. His curly locks are like rays of wisdom crowning his head. His outer beauty reflects his inner splendor of selflessness, devotions, and humility. Even in Ramayana, the portion that narrates Sri Hanuman's great exploits is called Sundarakanda, the beautiful canto. For wherever Sri Hanuman is, there is beauty. The glow of virtue is greater than any ornament. And in Sri Hanuman's, we see that true charm lies in love for all service and purity of heart. So let us reflect today what qualities make a person truly beautiful. Why do we often value our outer appearance more? How can I make my life truly beautiful with inner beauty and wisdom? The fifth chaupai, symbol of self mastery. हाथ वज्राओ ध्वजा विराजे कंधे मुंज जनेऊ साजे. In your hands shine the thunderbolt and the flag, and on your shoulder rests the sacred thread of munja grass. Sri Hanuman's hand hold the symbols of invincible strength and noble achievements. The Vajra, Indra's thunderbolt, and the Dhaja, the flag of victory. These are said to be etched into his very being, showing that he was born with immense power destined for triumph. But strength alone doesn't make greatness. On his shoulder rests the sacred thread, the Janeyu, a symbol of Brahmacharya, self control and discipline. Many inherit strength or fortune but waste it in indulgence or arrogance. Sri Hanuman directs all his energies in the service of Sri Ram through self control, discipline, and moderation. True success comes not just from talent or power, but from self mastery without restraint. Even great strength is squandered. Knowledge cannot be gained when our mental energies are dissipated with discipline. Every gift becomes an offering to the Lord. So let us reflect today. What dissipates my mental energies in daily life? Where do I lack self control? How can I bring more discipline into my daily life? So today I have read the till fifth chaupai. So every day I will try to read five chaupais so that I can finish this by next Tuesday. So let us sit in Sukhasan and imagine Sri Hanuman in our heart and imagine Ram, Lakshman, and Janaki in Hanumanji's heart. Ram, Lakshman, Janaki, Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. ॐ हं हनुमते नमः. 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 ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ नमो हनुमते रुद्रावताराय सर्वशत्रुसंहाराय सर्वरोगहराय सर्ववशीकरणाय रामदूताय स्वाहा। ॐ नमो हनुमते रुद्रावताराय सर्वशत्रुसंहाराय सर्वरोगहराय सर्ववशीकरणाय रामदूताय स्वाहा। ॐ नमो हनुमते रुद्रावताराय सर्वशत्रुसंहाराय सर्वरोगहराय सर्ववशीकरणाय रामदूताय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः। ॐ श्री अञ्जनीसुताय नमः। ॐ श्री वायुपुत्राय नमः। ॐ श्री महाबलाय नमः। ॐ श्री रामेष्ठाय नमः। ॐ श्री फाल्गुनशखाय नमः। ॐ श्री पिङ्गाख्ये नमः। ॐ श्री अमितविक्रमाय नमः। ॐ श्री उदधिक्रमणाय नमः। ॐ शीताशुकविनाशाय नमः। ॐ लक्ष्मणप्राणदात्रे नमः। ॐ दशग्रीवश दर्पहाय नमः। श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार। बरनउँ रघुबर विमल जशो जोदायक फलचार। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत तुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हाथ वज्राओ ध्वजा बिराजे कांधे मुंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केशरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन। विद्यमान गुणियति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए, रघुपति किन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई, सहस बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे, सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद शारद सहित ईशा, जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, खूबी कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु, प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लंघि गए अचर जनाहि, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरी तेते, राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, पूत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे, सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, नाशे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे, चार जुग परताप तुम्हारा, हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। तुम्हारी भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बसरावे, अंत काल रघुपति पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई, और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई, संकट हरे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार पाठ कर जोई, छुटहि बंदी महासुख होई, जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, हुई सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चीरा, कीजनाथ हृदय महाधीरा। दास बंधु पद्धय सदा हरि चेरा। कीजनाथ हृदय महाधीरा। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। 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 पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसु सुरभूप। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सदा सब संतान की जय। जय हनुमान।